30 years ago, I played the game for the first time. Well, my dad installed it on the PC, and I like kind of fell in love with Warcraft.
My first exposure was actually a local hobby store. We didn't have a computer at home, so I had to go and rent time on a PC to play it. And I remember going to the Unicorn Castle numerous times after graduating high school to do just that.
It's pretty incredible that we all seem to have these memories about Warcraft. It's something we grew up with. I think my parents will have memories of me spending too much time on World of Warcraft as a teenager. I don't have time anymore. I've got my own kids, but I guess we do grow with the game. It's been around that long. It's probably shaped a lot of people's lives.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think for me, Warcraft really why I got into games as well. Like I playing Blizzard games and particularly Warcraft and the fantasy growing up, but then I saw like orcs and humans in this game and this sort of new genre at the time of the real-time strategy game of Warcraft. And then later Warcraft 2, Tides of Darkness came out, which was like a game I was playing kind of myself for the first time. Like I think one of the first games I kind of beat on my own, I remember, and played up multiplayer on the dial-up modem with my friends and held up the phone line and kind of there was something about Blizzard games and Warcraft that like just felt sort of responsive, and the art style and all the polish, and it shipped with the map editor Warcraft 2. So I kind of got into like playing around with that and like, oh, people build games. That could be something I do.
I think for me, really the art style is the first thing that caught my eye. I remember getting into beta on World of Warcraft. I was working on Guild Wars at that time at ArenaNet, and I remember being in the area right around Ironforge, and I know it's not a reality, but it seemed like it was almost like sparkly somehow. Just I think it's maybe the illustrative quality of it, but it was really, really appealing at that time, and such a fresh breath, in a space that had so many games.
Even now, it's just as immersive as it was when it launched. And I think, despite it being around for so long, no one is bothered by its aged look in any way. It's still got such a massive player base, and people continue to grow, and you're creating more content for it all the time.
Absolutely, and we really aim to create something that has a timeless quality to it that can span the years. Because we're not reliant on the most next-gen technologies or rendering or anything, it really allows us to traverse a span of time that many other games couldn't survive. And I think that's one of the things that really makes these games special, is that illustrative, painterly, timeless quality that we bring to each of them.
Yeah, plus the characters themselves, these stories spanning their lives in the games too, right? Like characters that I first played in Warcraft 2 and then into Warcraft 3, just seeing their stories continue, and the characters age, but the style is timeless, which is
That's
cool.
true.
What is your message to the Warcraft community, to fans maybe new and old?
The first thing that springs to my head, Julian, is just thank you. Like, I mean, we get so much energy as developers hearing from fans and what they're engaging in, and we want to provide things for all those kinds of players. So we love hearing your ideas, whichever way you can get them through, and we are going to keep providing these stories for our players. It's not just pride, but it's kind of like a privilege to provide this for everyone. It's very meaningful, and there's exciting things to come. And thank you for playing our game.
Yeah, and I would just say, it's the players that make the world special. It's the players that bring the life to, the world that we create and build the community that people keep coming back to. And I think that is the most special thing, really, is the community.
Thank you so much for speaking with me. I really appreciate it.
Thank you,
It's
Julian.
been excellent to meet you, Julian. Have a
Great
great
to meet
day.
you both.